Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Silent Hill 2. Sorry to start a couple minutes late here. A couple issues with OSSC, but should be sorted out, and hopefully it'll look a little better than it did last time. I tweaked the OSSC settings a bit, so hopefully the image quality will be a bit higher. But here we are in the hospital. Let's get right down to it. Got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. Purple bull. Yeah, we got a lot, got a lot of exploring to do in here. Remember this being a pretty long level, so to speak. There's both like a regular and evil version of it. So it's a little uncanny how she's like already in the room. You know, she's not like behind you, she's right there. I got the ambient music kicking up. Start scoping this out. I did check the game out in PCSX too. Yeah, see how it would look in emulator. It looked good, but right away there were some visual glitches, like some weird stuff happening with James's face in that intro, like bathroom or whatever. So all right, sticking to old reliable PS2. See if we get any freaky glitches with the monsters like we did last time. So we'll scope this floor out before we continue. Gotta look at the E room. Very important. Elevator. That makes a little more sense. Wonder if you were to break down the percentage of Silent Hill 1 through 4, the amount of doors that have broken locks. I think it'd be like at least 50. Maybe even 75. More than a couple, that's for sure. Can we get in the kitchen? No, I can't get past this stuff. Okay, so guess we are going back upstairs, downstairs. go downstairs. Or not. I mentioned last time, but that footstep is pretty cool. This is more of that nice visual metaphor imagery for this game. James is subconscious. I'm really enjoying the sound design playing with headphones this time. So I've played with decent speakers before, but never with headphones, and it's definitely excellent. Scattered paper, it's just plain white paper. I hear the squishy sounds of an enemy. James's head tilt, just looking at items and stuff, is pretty handy considering how small some of these items are. I'm really impressed with the texture work still. I mean, I went on about the graphics last time, but you know, for a game this old, it still looks insane. So, it's been a while since I played this, but I remember something about maybe combining the keys. We don't do it here though. Hey Mitchell, how's it going? That's a little bit of a frame rate dip going on here. It's not something you see a lot of. These titles. Handgun bullets. Tefo, buenos noches. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. Sorry if I didn't give enough of a heads up on this one, but got a little bit caught up with stuff I was doing today. So started this one a little later. Took me a while to figure out the headroom finance. Some of the highlight items tend to be highlighted in a cartoony way. Yeah, in Resident Evil, it's like there's like a little sparkle usually, right? Oh my head. Bueno. I'm doing pretty good. He's a nice guy. Spent a good bit of it outside. Inhaled a little bit of pollen, so allergies are a little messed up right now, but doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I'm not sure why James keeps doing the jab move. Ooh, apparently I got pretty messed up there. Yeah, jeez. Look at that. Controller's vibrating pretty hard. Let's drink. Spanish gang has taken the stream. It was really only a matter of time. Alright. So go over there. Let's go check out the women's locker room. Let's see what fun stuff we can get up to in there. I apologize, I might have to be looking at the map quite a bit here because I'm a little disoriented. What difficulty am I playing on? Normal action, normal riddles. Normal action because I think the, higher difficulties for that, it's just like gives the enemies more health. Doesn't really like make it any more interesting. They just like kind of become bullet spongy. Or rusty pipe spongy, as it were. And the riddles are tricky enough on normal, I think, so. Something inside the pocket of the white lab jacket. I got the examination room key. Cool. There's a magazine here. Alright. Is he just looking at Maria? I can't really tell. Camera won't move. Look over there, James. Oblivion mode. Yeah. Stop! You violated the law! Sorry. Carried away. Yeah. Women's locker room. Bet it's locked. Nope. It's not. See, the trick to these games, I think I mentioned it last time, but you really got to space out your playthroughs. You know, you want to keep that like sense of actual immersion and atmosphere and stuff. That way you don't just remember and gamify it.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, I think speedrunning's really cool, especially horror games. Like, that's like the coolest category. Because usually you can get them down to such crazy runtimes. But a game like this, I feel like, for me, it would feel a little weird to speedrun. Just to, like, reduce this experience down to, like, this, just like the game elements of it, I guess. It's creepy how Maria is just standing in rooms sometimes. It's almost like she's always been there. Yeah, yeah, I mentioned that a minute ago. It's pretty unnerving. Like she's on the opposite end of the room, not just behind you. She's like, okay, is that a gameplay convenience thing or something more? Or both? How is E3 for me? Other than Elden Ring, which is of course was great, and then Nintendo's stream, I thought it was kind of a wash otherwise. Kind of weak. I was really surprised that Bandai Namco didn't show more of Elden Ring. You know, in their like little 35-minute stream where they just like showed some other game and had an interview with a guy. But still very happy to get that. Trailer we did get. So that was awesome. But Nintendo, they really nailed it. Examination room. Yeah, this hospital is huge. that key. See, I remember we can't get there on that side, so we have to take that other stairwell. Okay. Yeah, the advanced war ratings. I mean, that looks really cool. Elevator sealed, so back down stairway number 1. It's like, I was talking to Inside Matt about this the other day. It's good that these games have such crazy atmosphere and everything. Because like ultimately, sometimes like you really boil it down. Like, you know, what are you doing as far as like gameplay? You're just like running around, checking all these doors and whatnot. Top 3 being Microsoft, Devolver, and Nintendo. I didn't see Devolver's, so couldn't speak to that one. Guess we could also try going up to the 3rd floor. Yeah, a lot of them were. Oh my god, man! The Square Enix stream, that was like, that has to be maybe the worst of all time. That was just pathetic. Oh god. We're gonna start to go really crazy with this ambient. Oh my god, this track is insane. This kind of sounds like a Ministry or something. Maybe a track up and down like Spiral. First aid, alright. Yeah, the new Metroid, at first I was like, I don't know, it looks kind of, you know, a little bland just in terms of the environmental detail, but once I saw some more of the gameplay footage, I definitely started to come around on it a bit more. I think they could probably turn up the environmental detail, you know, a bit, but it is really cool to have like a new proper 2D Metroid that is really sweet. Can't get there. Locked. Okay, so that's it for this floor, I guess. Lapisi. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at the map constantly here. So bear with me, guys. So go back to the first floor. Scope it out. There are several keys, so it looks like we didn't try the kitchen. I know we can go in the examination room, so let's try that. Let's take a peek. Lab results from personality disorder test. Lab results? I don't read this. Third floor, patient wing hall, 7335. I think that's randomized, so I'm going to write that down. Now it's unlocked. Well, that's super. That's just great. Is that just on the other side of... Yeah, okay. Yes, let's take a... Oh no, wait, we can't go in the kitchen. There's like debris and whatnot. So... Third floor then? I can't think of games that they're as dark as that one. Aside from Souls game. Yeah, these are definitely in a league of their own. Be interesting to see Silent Hill 4 if it had gone with more of the traditional lighting setup, the flashlight. Excuse me. Yes, that's true, Nintendo Matt, but be careful of the spoilers, because I don't think everyone watching this has played through it before. Yeah, there's nothing, almost nothing in this game is left without some kind of metaphor. It's pretty wild. Alright, 7335. Oh, that's a nice tune, isn't it? Guess hear that like squishy gushy sound. Obviously there's thematic relevance, but the design of the nurses in this one compared to Silent Hill 1 are such an insane improvement. I mean, there's thematic relevance to that too, in that one too, but their character designs are in this are a little bit more fine-tuned to the overall narrative.
James. Wait a minute.
This looks great on the monitor I'm playing it on. My god.
I'm kind of tired.
I wish you guys could see that,
It's
not
just
just
a
the direct
hangover.
theme.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
God, what a perfect image. Like seductress on this disgusting, horrible hospital bed and sound. These guys are geniuses. The roof key.
James, I want to ask you something. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
I'll be okay soon.
The
Did
coffee.
you find Laura?
Are these what clubs in Germany are like? Ja. Ja, sind das die Club.
James, I want to ask you something. What if you can't find Mary?
I already told
What
you.
will you
Maria.
do?
I haven't thought about that.
Hmm. At least we won't have her giving us the unintentional spooks as we're exploring anymore, right? Look at all these other rooms we gotta look at now. Most of which will definitely not have broken locks, right? Something stuck in the drainage pipe. Hole is too small, I can't get my hand inside to reach it. Maybe if I had a long, narrow tool of some kind. I'm sure we can come up with something, James. Oh, shit. Can we use this? It isn't long enough. Right? Combine that with what? Something, right? I don't think we have whatever we need though. Come back to that. Yeah, a game that's kind of a similar vibe as Manhunt, the original Manhunt on PS2. It's nowhere near this game, but some of the visual aesthetic definitely carries over. That's an interesting one. I feel like we'll never see a game like that again. It's just like a time and place thing for that. I didn't think the sequel was very good. Surrounded. Surrounded by the mannequins. Those almost look like gold bricks, like bricks of gold or something. I assume they're supposed to be like paper towels or something, but okay. Right. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think we have whatever we needed for that. I think we've cleared this floor though, basically. Right? Yeah, basically. Okay, so let's look back around to that other stairwell. So left and then up. Right. I think I remember what happens on the roof. I won't say though, in case I'm wrong. Or in case I'm right. On the roof. Something on the floor. Is this a diary? Rain stared out the window all day. Peaceful here. Nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. Still raining. Talk with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic, weak. Not everyone can be strong. Rain again. The meds are making me sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Could it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. It's clear outside. The doctors told me that I've been released, that I've got to go home. The diary ends here. There are no more entries. What was the diary doing up here? Good question, James. Anything else? Oh? He's looking pretty content with himself. Oh wow, that actually did damage to James. Yeah, wow, look at that. I wonder if there's like a... That probably can actually kill you, but I think it ended up getting me just about as close as it could without doing so. Now it's unlocked. Where am I? Okay, special treatment room, great. Something is written on the wall. If Joseph looks calm, he can be taken out of his cell. Jesus. This little bloody padded room. Okay. Anything significant about that? Take another peek in there. It's a nice touch. James actually looking around with the camera. Huh. Yeah, what is this room for? It's a padded cell of some kind. Okay. Hold up. I thought that was maybe an item. Wall nook there. Well, now what? Try using the shotgun, I guess, for a little bit. Where should we go? Still on the 3rd floor. What good is that? It's the mystery. What the hell to do? Try the elevator again. So I didn't get any other items up there. I just read a diary, right? So no. Getting turned around. Okay. God, what am I doing? Try to find the stairs. Go back up there and take another look, I guess. See if there's anything new. Just Pyramid Head just gonna push us down again. Hey Max, how's it going? Just wandering around the hospital here, trying to figure out where to go. Yeah, I don't know what significance that had. Just like, get us this diary. Back to the second floor. Let's take a look at the inventory again. It's the Lapiside key. Purple bowl key. But what does it all mean? Yeah, nothing there. Let's try the first floor, I guess. Is debris still there? Yeah. Okay, what do we do down here? Let's try that door to our immediate right. Locked. Doctor's lounge, examination room, in there. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss here. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Where the hell are we going? Anybody have any tips? Any hints? Something to do with that box? We go back to the that room we fell into. So I feel I'm like missing something there. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there, take a peek. Gotta be missing something. Yeah, we go up another floor. Yeah, special treatment room. It's like that room is way too conspicuous to just be. Something written on the wall. "8891." Is that what that says? Is that the code to the box? Check it out. Turn the numbers. Better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. Alright. Let's go take a look. Let's go try that in a box. Try that in the keys. I think that would be the ticket. Yeah, 14, last one. On the left. So we've cleared out all the nurses, at least. Run through pretty freely. Some written on the wall. "Luis, I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny." Okay, so that code was 8891. Okay, is that? I don't know about this one. I don't know, I would imagine it would be the same code, but try the keys. Alright. Still being held on by that thing. Padlock. What's that other code that we got? There's another one somewhere. I wrote this one down. I don't know if this is... No. Okay. Push button lock, carbon paper, and typewriting exam in room 3. Did I see that? I don't think so. Can I just like blow this thing open with a gun? I think we gotta go back to 3rd floor. Take a look at examine room 3. Apparently missed another code. peek for that code. Located somewhere in this room. Right, here it is. The number of the box, 6231. Can't help him anymore. The button key doesn't scare me, so nobody can stop who I am. I don't know who I am, is who I am, is who I am, is. Okay. 6231. Scary, spooky typewriter. Back upstairs. Sorry, I'm progressing through this so slowly. So it's been a long day. Right. Alright, back to the last room at the end of that hallway. And that was 6231. There's nothing inside the box. No, I'm wrong. There are a few hairs inside. I got a piece of hair. Got the hair. Okay, so... Right, I remember. Yeah, I remember what we gotta do. Just save it. Yeah, I remember this being one of those classic, like, Silent Hill logic puzzles. Where was that room? That's a question. Was room 3? I tried to play this game, but only got an hour in. To be fair, I was coming from RE4 and Dead Space. Am I just too impatient? I think it's important to remember this is a really, really different game than either of those titles. Those games definitely both have a good degree of action. You know, the combat is a little bit more fleshed out, whereas like here it's just more of a means to an end. Like ultimately, this game is just more about just soaking in the atmosphere. You know, just like taking all the little details, thinking about it, and just kind of letting yourself get immersed in this world and the puzzle solving. I'd give it another shot, you know, but just kind of like sit back, you know, don't expect too much like high octane action, but just like the art of the game.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
It wasn't in there. Shower room, right. Makes sense. Drain. Yeah. Okay. So let's combine our hair and our hook. And that should do the trick. She got like all covered in like other nasty hair. An elevator key, alright. Yo, nothing important is happening where I'm lost in love, I get anxious about time I'm losing that I could be using something, doing something productive. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, that's not kind of how I feel right now, like streaming, like I don't want to just be like wandering back and forth like dead ends and like, not being efficient with stuff. But it's kind of like, comes with the territory for a game like this, you know? Because ultimately, really, like if you boil down the gameplay of this game, like what are you left with? Just like puzzles and like some basic exploration. So for a title like this, it really the presentation is such a huge part of it. Probably shouldn't take my time management so seriously while I'm still young. I don't think it's ever a bad idea to do so. I wouldn't stress too much about it. For me personally, it's just like, I have a list of stuff I want to do in the day, and once I get that all done, it's game time, just like set a couple hours aside to like play some games or whatever. Just relax. It is what it is. And if I spend those 2 hours wandering back and forth, in a Silent Hill game, if I enjoyed it, that's really all that matters. The elevator. Let's see, where should we go? So we're on 3rd floor. 2nd, we haven't been on that side of the hospital at all. So let's go there, 1st floor. Akira Yamaoka. I mentioned this last time, but it's like not only can the guy write like proper, like, when I say proper, like traditional music, quote unquote music, so insanely good with the ambient audio. Super dark stuff. I just can't get over how good this game looks. It's just like, obviously, technology is one thing, but art direction ensures a game looking good forever. And I'm playing this, it's running in 480i on a PS2. I can't imagine how good this looks in the 4K. Oh. What's going on with your leg there, Laura?
Laura?
You know my name?
Those synth washes in the back
Eddie
are sweet.
told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
It's like
How do you
detuned
know
swelling
about
synths.
Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
but last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait. There's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
Later, okay?
What is it?
Yeah, we'll
A
come
letter
back
from
here.
Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
I saw a clip earlier today of some of the voice acting from that like HD remaster versions.
Come on, hurry up.
Because I'm
Is
very
it in there?
well aware of how messed up those ports were, but I didn't even realize they had redone the voice acting, and it's just bad. Like Troy Baker
Yeah,
as James
in the back.
Sunderland. What a joke.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
Laura! What are you doing?
Ha ha. I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh?
Yeah, it's Troy
Do
Baker
ya?
for James. Not insane. So I have to find my wife,
Magic
dude.
word.
You know, this was like typical macho
Laura?
performance.
Okay. I guess it won't
Totally
open.
out of place for his character.
I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why? You
Laura?
hurt me.
Oh my god. Jeez. The shadows. It's like the best part. Oh god. Choked to death at the feet. Ooh. Here we go.
James.
Yeah, that's straight up a shot from Jacob's Ladder. You guys really gotta check out that movie if you haven't seen it. Biggest influence on this game. Just like that guy's diary entry, it's raining again. You kinda still hear the sirens very faintly in the mix. Yeah, one thing I will say about the Troy Baker redub is the pizza line is potentially even funnier, but that's about it. Otherwise, original all the way. You're in the first otherworld location of the game. The Evil Hospital. In which our map no longer applies. Oh. Camera's going a bit nutty. Let's check out the floor before we use the elevator. I think it was definitely the right move going with an original story for this game instead of it just being a direct sequel to the first game. I know they went their route with the third one, but... Oh, Jesus. That made me jump. Is that just ambience? Yeah. Troy Baker, he's definitely has like his archetype that he plays. I mean, props to him for, you know, getting so much employment out of that. But I do wish he would diversify his performances a little. To learn what the third one was originally likely going to be about. Well, I mean, the second and third things there are kind of in the game, but no, I wasn't aware of that. Just say it's, you know, for games, especially like at this era, to be touching some of these like super dark taboo topics, pretty daring. I mean, the darkest stuff in this game, I think, is probably Angela and her backstory. But, yeah. Very, very, very mature themes, for sure. Looks like we gotta take the elevator. I think we cleared this floor, right? Yep. Alright, floor 2 it is. I can't see him. Trying to bust the pistol out. I probably have tons of ammo. 70 bullets. Yeah. Yeah, we can afford to go a little dirty, Harry, on these nurses for a little bit. Come on, James. He got pretty messed up there. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Nearly dead. What else are you looking at, buddy? Shotgun shells. How many of those do we have? 18. I'll switch to that for a little bit. I want to get another situation like that. Where are you? That glitch last time with a mannequin coming through the wall. God, that was terrifying. Lots of supplies. Oh boy. Piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. I got the dry cell battery. Basement storeroom key. Part of the wallpaper is torn. I can see something drawn on the wall beneath. Are these hands searching for something? Or are they just a sign of pain? Interesting. So we'll go into the basement's basement at some point here. I guess scope out these other rooms. Yeah, I don't think the doors are gonna have numbers on them anymore in Hell World here. Oh, missed one. Locked and broken. Missing doors. I can barely see anything. I might have to turn the brightness of my TV a little bit here. On my monitor. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit more reasonable. Still nice and dark, but I can like actually kind of see. This game, you really want to make sure you have your darkness levels correct. Something looks like a refrigerator. Will you open it? Sure. Yeah, we need that ring, I think, for this. To have it open by myself. Or find Maria, perhaps. Just showing off their lights, maybe. Their lighting system. Here's the fridge. Oh, there's a door on the other side. That's why that camera angle is like that. Is there a door? Or is it... What? I guess the map doesn't really match up anymore. Makes sense, I suppose. Okay. So... Stairs are probably broken, but... Try the elevator to... 3rd floor. Yeah, let's give it a shot. 3rd floor. Yeah, I remember that image sticking with me the last time I played this. I'm very creepy about that. Very easy to get immersed in this game. Maria's not here. What is that sound? God, that's twisted. Oh, man. Yeah, you guys gotta try playing this with headphones. Good quality headphones. It's like one of the best sounding games I've ever played. It's insanely immersive. And extremely creepy. think an important element of this too is you're never really like picking up any drops from the enemies. Yeah, it doesn't gamify them in that way. Yeah, like why would they be carrying bullets? Or health or any of that stuff? Alright, let's think our next move here. So try those stairs. We didn't try any of those doors either. It's the wrong room. Yeah, I feel like we should try all those other rooms before the stairs, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be broken. Nope. Yeah, let's go try those other rooms first. But I will save. That's handy. Yeah, we'll go in, you know, maybe ironically we're making our way through the Hell Hospital a little easier here. A little faster. It's a little easy to get turned around with the camera, I'll say that, but there's not too much I would change about this game. Goodies. Ampoule. She is an angel. No one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of threat. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. Yes. Alright, it rules out those doors, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there she is again. I think we take, like, put a ring on the finger. Okay, so just get my bearings. If we go, I don't know if we can even go all the way up. Let's see. Nope. Second floor. This game puts you in a weird headspace, for sure. Extended plays. It's like puts you in a mood, for sure. It looks like we're going all the way to the basement. Okay. Oh my god. There's a shelf here. The red handprints on the shelf. Move the shelf. Yes. So like I can be streaming, you know. We'll get like a monitor next to me. chat. The game's still kind of getting under my skin.
James!
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... She ran away.
She trapped me in a room with
We've
some
got
crazy
to
demons.
Find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
It's the idea of games just immerse yourself in action or achieving things takes less of a priority. Yes, just seeing where the story goes next. I'm usually not into games like that, where it's just like, the story, because I feel like most of the time they're just frankly not that interesting. But with this, like, not only is the story and presentation super interesting, but there's enough, kind of meat and potatoes gameplay to keep you engaged as well. Yeah, the walking sims in general, I'm not keen on. Copper ring, there it is. So she was just down here. Just an ordinary dry cell battery. Engraved with a picture of a spider. Okay. Probably open the fridge now. Any thoughts on that, Maria? Just say a moment ago, her voice actor is probably the best in the game, in my opinion. Save again. I think with this game, the enemies really aren't that challenging or unpredictable, but all the environmental stuff they're throwing at you is like the real enemy. It's just like trying to psych you out with all these crazy imagery and sound effects, and without really relying on jump scares. Like, there's a few, but it's just more this like greater sense of dread and like bizarre imagery. It's like way more effective than that stuff could ever be. Alright, so go back to elevator. Right, because the fridge is on the second floor, right? 2 rings, perhaps? This is not gonna give us the ring back, though. That painting is so creepy. Alright. Fridge, here we come.
Hi there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat! Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James Sunderland! Are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2.
Lakeside Amusement Park.
Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally... What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act?
The
1.
Walter
Walter
Sullivan.
Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Day. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
What was that?
That's a good question. Okay, where's that fridge? Yeah, last door at the end of the hallway. Yeah, I know the first 2 answers, but I'm not sure about the third. It's like the one road that leads to the resort.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks. Got to go. Good night. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Have a great night, man. Take care. There's nothing from the refrigerator anymore. A hideous smell is coming from inside. hideous smell, you say? It's engraved with a disgusting, bloated face. Alright, so... back in the elevator. 3rd floor storeroom. I ran past it. Yeah, I'd certainly love more games like this. You know, not even necessarily just horror, just things that feel a little bit more sophisticated or truly mature in their themes. You know, there's like plenty of games that are narrative heavy, story heavy, these games, but you know, it's like child's play compared to this. You know, it's just, feels like there's actual intelligence behind the writing and designs in this game, and unfortunately, you don't seem to get that too often. Floor storeroom. So, over there. Santa Maria again. Okay, so the question was, let me think. Paleville. See that? Paleville, yeah, Nathan Avenue. Okay. So now the order of the questions. Is it gonna remind me? No. Last one was 3. So Walter Sullivan. And then Ethan Avenue was 3. Alright, great. Oh, okay. Plenty of items. I don't think I've ever done that before. 54 shotgun shells, so that's pretty good. Alright, back to the ring lady painting. That's back on the... That's on this floor, okay. So I can't use that here. What? Am I not standing in the right spot? Looks like I can't use that here. Isn't this where the ring goes? Copper ring and lead ring. where I'm gonna put the other ring on. Yeah. This is like really particular where I was standing. Downstairs. Deep downstairs. Oh yeah, I remember this. Just running from our old pal Pyramid Head.
Open up!
It's really nice, just like simple but effective piece of music. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. Truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Interesting. Usually you don't get the film like noise filter over the maps like that. I wonder why it has it there. is dead. I couldn't protect her. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Laura's run off somewhere. Mary, what should I do? I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. Before we do that, James, let's save our game. Should be a spot somewhere in here to save. Anywhere? Pharmacy? Nope. There it is, right next to the door. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for me for this this session. Thanks to those of you who joined me. Appreciate it. Always appreciate the discussion and just hanging out. So thanks again for that. Next time, be hitting up the Silent Hill Historical Society, which I'm pretty sure is the scariest stuff in the game. So that ought to be good. Stream again soon, and I'll try and give a little bit more of a heads up notice when we're going live. So thanks again. Have a great night. Adios.